We have breaking news this evening in Major League Baseball of a trade between the Chicago Cubs and the Colorado Rockies. Now the move sees shortstops Trevor Story and Javier Baez switch places. Now Rockies GM Aussie was quoted as saying, "Story's declining batting average was really beginning to piss me off, so I may have acted a little emotionally in a post-game heated moment." Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 6 of the Colorado Rockies, and today we are going to be playing the Atlanta Braves post-All-Star break, and of course when we did this last season we absolutely destroyed them, so let's hope we see more of that. But the big news is that Trevor Story is no longer with us. We have traded him away. Basically, I was annoyed. He just kept getting out. He wasn't hitting well. His batting average was declining. We've sent him off to the Chicago Cubs, and look what he's done. Batting .381, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs already. That just makes my mood even worse. But anyway, so he has left. The owner's annoyed because obviously he wanted us to sign him to an extension. But in his place, we have brought in Javier Baez. Now, in theory, it's not too much difference in terms of the bat. He's a better defensive shortstop. His batting average was roughly the same as Trevor Story. Now, he's got off to a little bit of a different start with us, only batting 138. Oh, why do I do these things? But anyway, he's being paid a little bit less. They're both free agents at the end of this season. So we have saved ourselves a little bit of cash as well in doing the trade. So hopefully he'll come good and just sort of fill in the gap there and be a better defensive player for us as well. But yeah, we've made that trade. Let me know what you think in the comments. I do have slight regret having done it. But anyway, it's done now. The other news is that we've lost Tapia for 4 weeks. It was a little bit longer than that when he first went down. And this is a big blow because he was batting almost .350. So, you know, he's going to be a loss for us. But it is what it is. And he will be back before the end of the season. So hopefully he'll come back better than ever. It's just a sprained ankle, so it shouldn't affect him too long term. Now, the change that we've made to come into the lineup for Tapia is we brought Khalil Lee in. Now, he's only just come in. He's started 1 game. Done quite well, batting .400. Of course, very, very small sample size. But we saw what he could do for us in Toronto. So let's hope he can do something similar for us here in Colorado as well. So that is all of that. Now let's have a quick look. You can see the standings there. We are sort of roughly where we left off. Only 9 games played since last episode, and we've won 4 of those. So we had the doubleheader against San Francisco. We did win the second game of that doubleheader. Of course, the first game was the game we showed last episode. A stunning comeback win, that one. So then we lost the second game, which was annoying. We lost extra innings there against the D-backs. Then we lost again before we won 1. We had a 4-game series against the Brewers. We won the first 2, but we've lost the last 2 before the All-Star break. So not ideal, but not the worst either. And you can see we have a series against the Braves coming up here. So a quick look at what that means for the standings. And we can see the expanded standings there. But we're 7 games out of the wild card. We're not doing as bad as our division makes it look like we're doing. We just have the unfortunate case of having to play the Dodgers so often. But Atlanta are not that much worse, so that's going to be a tough series for us as well here today. Now let's have a quick look at the All-Star situation. Now, if you're on the Discord group, and there is a link to the Discord in the description, you will have seen this earlier today, but this is how the voting finished up. We did finish up with Arenado leading the way at third base. We did finish up with David Dahl leading the way at left field. No surprises there. And we did also finish up in terms of voting with Connor Green. You can see there 4th in the voting. Now, these are the teams that were announced. It is this one, isn't it? Yes, it is. So these are the lineups the squads that were selected. You can see there this is the American League team. Again, if you want to have a bit of a longer look, you can go to the Discord or just give it a quick pause. And if we scroll down to the National League team, 4 Rockies got selected. First up, it was in the pitching side of things, Connor Green. He got a first All-Star call-up, so congratulations to him. Very, very good player he has been for us so far, so let's hope that continues. Also getting a call-up was Arenado, third baseman Arenado. There he is there. He's number of time All-Star. Obviously, he was selected. But a first-time selection at second base was Brendan Rodgers. So well done to him, a first All-Star call-up. He's been quite solid for us this year, so I was pleased to see him get the call-up. And the other man to go, obviously, in left field was David Dahl. He has been a star, literally an All-Star, and a second call-up for him, which is excellent. So, that brings us to the game. So we did win it. We as in the National League, 4-1 on the night. Now, we did have players involved. We had David Dull starting in left field. He hit a home run, so went 1 for 3 with a home run. We also had starting Arenado at third base. He went 1 for 3, not with a home run though. And Rogers did get into the game, but he didn't get a bat. And in terms of the pitching side of things, Green did pitch an innings, a scoreless innings, which is good to see. No strikeouts, no walks, just got the job done. So that was the All-Star game. Now let's have a quick look at how all our players are doing this year. Not too much has changed since last episode, but we can see everybody's ins and outs there on the pitching side of things. And again, if you want to have a longer look, just give her a quick pause. This is the way that the hitting side of things is lining up. You can see Baez in a slump, hasn't had the best start to his time at the Rockies, and Polanco also in a slump, which is why we're seeing Khalil Lee playing in right field instead of him. All right, well, let's have a look at these lineups for the game against the Braves today. So it is a very, very good Braves lineup, but let's see how we go. Brendan Rodgers will lead us off at second base. David Dull will bat second in left field. It is Arenado batting third at third. Ryan McMahon, the first baseman, he will bat 4. Khalil Lee bats 5. He's in right field. Baez bats 6, the shortstop. It's Jackie Bradley in center field batting second. It's Christian Vazquez, our catcher, at batting 8. Robbie Ray is on the mound for us today. We're up against Bryce Wilson for them now. I'm assuming they probably had a few guys in the All-Star game, which is maybe why we're not facing one of their stars. But I tell you what, this guy's not done too bad. ERA of 2.28 this season, a whip of 1 on the nose, which he did last year as well. ERA plus of 1.99, a WAR of 2.7. Maybe he is one of their stars. Jesus, why? Alright, and here we go. We are hosting the Braves post All-Star game. As I said, when we did this last season, it was an embarrassment to baseball as we ripped the Dodgers, who were playing the Braves, to pieces. We get to 20 in the end. We absolutely smashed them. I would take a boring sort of 1-0 win for the Rockies today, though. As long as we can beat them, that would be huge. Here we go, Robbie Ray starting things off. It's a pop-up from Pache, and that is caught in foul territory by Arenado, and that is out number 1. In comes Freddie Freeman for them, batting .278 this season. A first pitch swing. That's a ground ball to Rogers. No, it's not. It's through Rogers into right field. Khalil Lee has it, but that will be a 1-out single for the, I keep going to say Dodgers, for the Braves. Acuna Jr. comes in now. He's batting .376 this year. Jesus Christ. It's a full count. Come on, Robbie. Oh, he's walked in. 2 on, 1 out. And suddenly, it's looking a little bit dodgy, isn't it? It is Alvarez coming in now. He's batting .314 this season. A first pitch swing. Can we get a double play, Robbie? It's popped up. He swung for the fences. He's come up short, and Dull in left field will make a simple catch. Runners will stay where they are, and that's 2 away. And it's JT Realmuto coming in now, batting .280 this season. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to Arenado. That should do it. Over to second. And he does get there. All right. For a horrible second, I thought it was too late. But not our Nolan. He gets the job done. We get out of the first without giving up a run. And Rogers will lead us off, batting .290. Fresh from his All-Star experience. Come on, Brendan. Show him why you're an All-Star. First pitch swing. Brendan Rodgers, he's hit it really, really well into center field. And it's going to be a lease at double. Nothing more than that. Is he going to stand up at second? He is. Brendan Rodgers gets us underway with a leadoff double. You love to see that. And it's going to bring David Dull to the plate. He is batting .343 this season. The 2-2 pitch on him. Now, David Dull recently got his 300th even RBI of his career, but that obviously isn't going to matter now because he's out, and it brings up Arenado. Now, he did end up getting home run number 300 as he grounds at the shortstop, and that will be 2 away with Rogers going to third, and it's going to be up to McMahon now to try and drive in a run. McMahon batting .283 this season. 2-2. 2 out. McMahon has hit it to center field. A simple catch there, and that'll end the first. No runs for us either. And we are still tied at 0 as Jock Pederson comes in the back, batting .276 to face Robbie Ray. Come on, Robbie. 2-2 pitch. Robbie Ray sits him down. Excellent stuff. 1 away. Densby Swanson comes in. Densby, that's a cool name. Batting .285. A little bit less than that now as Ray gets another strikeout. That's 2 away. Johan Camargo comes in, batting .248, a 1-1 count, and that is popped up. Khalil Lee's going back. Khalil Lee at the track, and Khalil Lee makes the catch, and that'll end the second. A nice quick one there. And let's see what we can do with the bat as Khalil Lee comes in. He's batting 400, but more accurately, he's batting 2 for 5 this season. Khalil Lee pops that up, and that's going to be caught out there by, I think it was Pache in centre field, and that's one away. Javier Baez comes in now, batting, or 229 in the season, but less than that for us. The 1-2 pitch, make that a 1-3 count, and that'll do it for Baez as Jackie Bradley comes in, batting 230. 1-0 is the count. Jackie Bradley gets it into right field. It's a 2-out single for our centre fielder, and it's going to be up to Vazquez now. Did we get Vazquez from the no, we got it from Boston. I keep calling him the Dodgers. Anyway, from Atlanta, but he didn't. Vazquez is batting 263 this year. Oh, and they've got Jackie Bradley at first. You idiot. What a moron. All right, it's the pitcher to lead them off to face Robbie Ray. Pitcher batting 256, so he's not the worst. And that should be out. Arenado has it over to first, and one away it is. So we successfully threw their lineup once. Pache back to the top. He's 0 for 1 today. 0-1's the count. And that is popped up. It should be caught there. Is it going to be Rogers coming in from second? It is, and that's 2 away. And it's Freddie Freeman who, of course, got them underway with a single last time. 0-1 count, and that is well hit, but to Arenado, which means out. And that ends the third. Another nice quick innings. Robbie Ray's into his stride now. You love to see that. Christian Vazquez gets another chance now. 2-2 is the count. Vazquez strikes out. Let's see what Robbie Ray can do with the bat. He is batting 200 this year, so he's not the worst. 1-2 pitch, though. You suspect a strikeout. There it is. That's 2 away. And we go again with Brendan Rodgers, who's 1 for 1, having led us off with a double. It's another first pitch swing. He's not mucking around today, Brendan Rodgers, is he? But that's going to be out at first. And that gets us through 3, and we are still tied at 0. Acuna Jr. comes in. Now, he walked last time up. Robbie Ray, 2-2 pitch, and that is another strikeout for Robbie Ray, who is flying. Alves now, who popped up last time out. 2-2 again is the count. 1 out, no one on, and that's another excellent pitch. Another strikeout for Ray. And Realmonto comes in, who's 0 for 1 today. It's a full count on him. 2 out, no one on. Come on, Robbie. Finish him off, mate. That's how you do it, mate. Strikes out the side. Wonderful stuff from Robbie Ray. And we go to have a bat now. David Dull, who's 0 for 1 to lead us off. First pitch swing. David Dull hits it into centre field. It's straight to Pache, who has a relatively simple catch for 1 away. Arenado comes in now. He's 0 for 1. 1-0 is the count. Arenado grounds at the shortstop. That'll be 2 away. And we're hitting early in the count here, which isn't ideal. We'd like to try and wear them down a little bit more than that if we can. McMahon, who's 0 for 1. Full count on him. That's more like it. 2 out, no one on. And he holds off ball 4. We have a base runner. Can Khalil Lee do anything with it? He's 0 for 1 today. Another full count. Khalil Lee down towards first base. Simple play for the first baseman. And that'll do it for the 4th. Still tied at 0s. Only 3 hits in the game. Robbie Ray to face Pedersen. Another full count on Robbie Ray. Can he get another strikeout? Of course he can. It's Robbie Ray, and that is 1 away. Swanson now comes in. He's 0 for 1. 1-1's the count on him, and Swanson has popped it up. Jackie Bradley's there. Khalil Lee is there. Jackie Bradley should have the play. He does. 2 out. And it's Johan Camargo who's 0 for 1. 1-0 is the count. 2 out, no one on. Camargo grounds it to Rogers at second. Easy play at first, and that'll do it for the top of the 5th. All right, boys, let's go get something going with the bat here, please. Baez, who has done absolutely nothing with the bat so far at the Rockies. 0-1 pitch, and that is a ground ball to third, and that is... Oh, it's an error! We'll take that. Baez reaches on the error. Let's say he forced it. And he's at first base now with Jackie Bradley at the plate. Now, Jackie Bradley got a hit last time up. There goes Baez. They've read him like a book, and... Well, let's be honest. He probably should have turned around and gone back there. Oh, our base running is letting us down. Jackie Bradley with a full count. He strikes out, and suddenly this innings is going very, very wrong as Vazquez comes in. 2-2 pitch on him with 2 out, no one on, and Vazquez lines at the shortstop. And that'll do it for the 5th. Now that means pitching slot leads us off next time around. Will Robbie Ray go to bat? We're going to find out this innings, won't we, as he faces his opposing pitcher. That should be a simple play at first for Vazquez. It is, and that's 1 away. Pache comes back up. He's 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. Another strikeout for Ray. 2 away. We have to leave him in the game. He's a 81 pitches deep. A first pitch swing to Freddie Freeman, who's 1 for 2. He's popped that up to Jackie Bradley, and I think we have to leave Ray in this game, don't we? He's having a really, really good outing. We're through 6. He's only given up 1 hit, and he does indeed lead us off. He's 0 for 1 today. Can he get us on base? A full count, and he watches strike 3. Rogers now, who's 1 for 2. He's already hit 1 double today. Can he get another one? Robbie Rogers! He's done a little bit better than that. It's not Robbie Rogers, it's Brendan Rogers, but he's hit a home run, whatever his name is. And Brendan Rogers gives us a lead, 428 feet over left centre field. And Brendan Rogers, take a bow, mate. That is how you start off an innings. Well, it's not really starting it off because we're 1 away. And David Dahl comes in now. He is 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch on him. And David Dahl gets it up the middle. He drops it into centre field for a 1-out single. And is this the innings where we get things going? Arenado, who's 0 for 2, comes in. Dahl at first. Arenado rips it down the third base line. Can David Dahl get himself to third? He's going for it. He's going to get there. And it is a double for Arenado. 1 away. Runners at second and third. And this is now a really good opportunity for McMahon to try and drive in some runs. It's a new pitcher as well. Will Smith comes onto the mound. Now, we had him at the Blue Jays, I think, for a while, didn't we? We had him somewhere. Now, McMahon recently got his 200th career RBI. Good opportunity to add to that. An 0-1 pitch, and he gets it up the middle. It is going to score 1. It could score 2. Arenado is coming home. Is Arenado going to get there? He is. It's a 2 RBI single for Mr. McMahon. And that is wonderful stuff. It's 3-0 now to the Rockies. Khalil Lee comes in. He's 0 for 2 today. It's another full count. Khalil Lee, he draws a walk. 2 on with 1 out. And it's Baez who reached on a error last time up. He's 0 for 2 today. Baez. Oh, that is absolutely huge. It's a second tier, is it? No, in the end it just sneaks over. It looked a bit bigger than that, but a second home run of the innings. A 3-run blast for Javier Baez. He has finally shown up as a Rocky. It's 6-0. And, well, if he can keep doing that, then I'm very, very happy with the trade that we've made. And that'll do it for Smith as Jose Urena comes in to face Jackie Bradley, who's 1 for 2 today. It's a first pitch swing from Jackie Bradley. What's he got for us? He has got a ground out to second. That's going to be 2 away. But we have indeed exploded in the 6th. 6 runs, 2 away for Vasquez to come in. A 3-1 pitch for him. And Vasquez, has he hit a third home run of the innings? Has he hit a third home run of the innings? No! It's off the wall on the full, but he slides into second for a double. And for the second time this innings, it's going to be Robbie Ray. And, oh, you've got to leave him in, don't you? Yeah, we do. Let's see if Robbie Ray can get a hit. First pitch swing from him, and he's lined it out to first base. That'll do it for the 6th, but not before we bat around and 6 runs cross with 2 home runs over the fence, and it's Acuna Jr. to lead them off. He's 0 for 1 with a walk, a 1-0 pitch, and that is 6-1. Maybe we should have taken Robbie Ray off. There goes his shutout. It's a 25th home run for Acuna Jr., 402 feet over left field. And it's not panic stations yet, but, I mean, we saw this Braves lineup, didn't we? It's very, very good. Robbie Ray, what's the response like against Alves, who's 0 for 2? 1-2 pitch. And that is, I thought for a horrible second, then a double dose, but it's popped up. David Dahl's there. He makes the play, and that is 1 away. Ramunto comes in. No, Ramunto, sorry, comes in. A 2-2 count on him. There's another strikeout. All right, he's back on it. That's 2 away for Jock Pedersen, who's 0 for 2. It's a full count. Finish him, Robbie. Finish him. He pops it up. It'll do it. It'll get us out of the 7th. We stretch with a 6-1 lead as Jackie Bradley makes the simple catch. And, well, this is a good position to be in, isn't it? Can we add some more onto this total? It's Rogers, who is 2 for 3 today with that home run last time up. It's an 0-2 pitch. And he grounds it to first base. Pitcher goes across the cover. Oh, it's another error. The Braves are falling to pieces. Rogers stands at first. And, well, we'll take that. Now, can we make them pay for that error? That's the big question, isn't it? David Dahl comes in now. He's 1 for 3 today. A 1-1 pitch for David Dahl. Double play. And we're taking pity on them. That's nice, boys. That's really nice of you to do. All right, it's what's his name? Arenado, who got a double down the third base line last time. 3-1 pitch. This time he hits it over first base. It's going to be a 2-out single for Arenado. And can McMahon keep this innings going for us? He's 1 for 2. He got that 2 RBI double last time up. And he's hit it again. Oh, but no, this time it doesn't get through. And that'll do it for the 7th. No runs there for us. We're still 6-1 up as we go to the 8th. And Robbie Ray is done. It's Santazella coming into pitch. He has an ERA of just over 4 this season. Let's see what he can do. A really good outing from Robbie Ray. 7 innings, just the 1 earned run. And 2 hits as well. Antonio gets the ground ball to third, and that is 1 away. We'll take that. Camargo now comes in. He's 0 for 2. An 0-2 pitch for, I can't do this guy's name, Zantanzella, is it? Something like that. Anyway, he's got a strikeout, whatever his name is. Zantanzella. Anyway, I'm not going to worry tripping over it. It brings in a pinch hitter now, batting 144 this year. It's a first pitch swing. Come on, Antonio. 2 out, no one on. That is straight to Arenado. Arenado means out. And that is the end of the top of the 8th. Alright, boys, let's see if we can get some insurance runs here, shall we? Grant Dayton comes on to pitch. It's Khalil Lee at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, a 1-2 pitch. And Khalil Lee watches strike 3 go past. And it's Baez who crushed that 3-run home run last time up. A 2-0 pitch for him this time. And has he done it again? Has he done it again? It's deep. Is it deep enough? He has. No, he hasn't. It's caught. Calm down, Aussie villain. 2 away. Jackie Bradley comes in. He's 1 for 3. A 3-1 pitch. And Jackie Bradley draws a walk away. Now pay attention this time, mate. Don't get picked off. Vazquez, who's 1 for 3, comes in to bat. A first pitch swing from Vazquez. He has popped it up. That'll do it for the 8th. And does Antonio S come out to finish this off for us? Or are we going to go further into our bullpen? No, it is Antonio Zanzella. He's going to face Pache. He's 0 for 3. An 0-1 pitch. And Pache has, well, he's led them off with a single. That's not ideally what we wanted. But with a 5-run lead, not the end of the world either. Freddie Freeman comes in. He's 1 for 3 today. A 1-2 pitch, sorry, a 2-1 pitch, and he's got it through. And, well, we just want to be a little bit careful here. Runners at first and second now with no one out. Acuna Jr., who hit the home run last time up. A 1-2 pitch on him. Come on, Antonio. There we go. There's a strikeout. 1 away. It's Ozzy Albies who's 0 for 3. A 1-2 pitch on him. Ozzy Albies, oh, he's going now. He's just luring him into a false sense of security. They're down to their final out. It's Raul Munzo who is 0 for 3. A 2-2 count. That's a ground ball. That should be out. Baez to Rogers, and we have beaten the Braves. So wonderful stuff from our Rockies there, and, well, I feel a lot more confident about this Baez trade after that game than I did before it. I think we're maybe starting to see that game exactly what we could have here. He's a fly ball hitter, which should help us, playing at home, because obviously we know that there's a lot of home runs at our ground. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with that, just generally. And we have a quick look here. That is another win. We go a little bit, only 3 games off of 500 now, only 6 games off of the wild card. It's still a long shot, but there's some promising signs there. We get Tapia back from injury, put him into that lineup as well, and, well, it starts to look very, very nice indeed, doesn't it? But guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget, let me know what you think about the trade we did. It was a little bit of a heat of the moment kind of a trade, to be honest, but in the end, it might work out okay for us for the rest of this season. We'll be back next time for, we haven't seen the Diamondbacks yet this season, have we? So we might come back. That's roughly a month-ish? Yeah, roughly a month. So we might come back for the 4th game of that Arizona Diamondbacks series, and we'll see where that leads us coming into the end of the season. We don't have to play the Dodgers too many more times there, do we? With last month of the season, we do. But we've got a little run here, and if we can get ourselves into contention, you just never know what could happen this season. All right, guys, take care.